Man of Westwoods. How are you? Oh my gosh, that was bright. I was paying attention to the video and not the sun. It was bright. How are you guys? Sorry. Everybody doing well? It's almost Mother's Day, so shout out to all you mothers out there and everybody with mothers. If you've ever had a mother, make sure you shout them out. Thank you, moms. You got a big day coming up. We as men are who we are because of you in a lot of ways, most ways actually. And a lot of us didn't have good dads or have dads around at all, and you guys did all the hard work and made us who we are. So we have you to thank for who we are, who we can be, who we will be. And I'm, for one, very grateful for my mom. I hope you guys are too. So happy Mother's Day, Mom, if you're watching this. But yeah, today I wanted to chat with you all, Mows, Men of Westwoods, about joy, I guess, and about getting rid of things in your life that are clogging up your joy path. And my kids actually did a really great thing. They reminded me a lot of this week. We have a garden in our backyard, and it's right here. And you can see we had this junky mud kitchen. This was our mud kitchen. It's not where it was, but it's dilapidated. It's falling apart. It's pretty bad. I'll show you. You can see it's not even square anymore. It's all crooked. Just water's crushed it. But last week, Sue Barnett, thank you, Sue, was like, "Hey, we have this kitchen in our backyard that we don't use anymore. Would your girls love that?" And we were like, "Yes, they would, for sure. You should see what we have now. It's an old cupboard that I found on the side of the street a long time ago." So we went to go pick that up, and when we started tearing down this cabinet situation, my girls freaked out. They were like, "No, that's our kitchen. You can't take that from us." And they were really upset. Even after I explained to them that we were getting a different one, they were still really upset. But what they couldn't see, and what they didn't know because they're not little future tellers, is that we had something way better coming in to fit to be in its place, to sit where that junk sat. Let me show you that, just because it's better, and Sue rocks, so thank you, Sue. Yeah, they play in that thing, a little kitchen, and they make me dirt food, and I pretend to eat it, and that's my life, and it's amazing, and I love it. But yeah, so I guess the question that stems from that I started thinking about was, man, what do I have that I'm afraid to get rid of because I think it's doing me good, but in reality, it's in the way of me having something greater. It's in the way of me doing something better. It's in the way of me having more joy. So I've been thinking about that a lot this week. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of just pose that question to you guys: is there, and I wouldn't say is there, that's a yes or no question. I would say what in your life, more of an open-ended question. What in your life is getting in the way, or maybe you don't even know it, but what can you remove from your life? Maybe it's not a physical thing like a mud kitchen or something, but emotional, or something like that going on in your life. What can you remove to create space for something better? As scary as that can be, because we don't know what's coming in after that, but what we do know is we need to make room. So I want to challenge you guys to make room for that, to get rid of the junk that's holding you down, get rid of the crap in your life that is keeping you from experiencing real joy. Right now, a lot of us, that's a lot of fear. We're stuck at home. I personally am loving being at home with my family, but yeah, what is it for you? What do you have going on? Just want to kind of have that thought and share that thought with you guys, and hopefully you guys can that can just sit with you guys for a little while this week. Yeah, as you go about your life, your family, your job, whatever that looks like for you guys, what is getting in the way? What can you remove to create some room for something better? Have a great week, guys.